Hi, Mike Bassoni again with another edition of our Gym and Theater project. Today we're standing inside the gymnasium, which is moving along at a very brisk pace. We're almost close to having it watertight. The roof decks are on and we've got the metal mounting points for our photovoltaic system on the roof. Behind me, we've got the very large gymnasium floor, which in fact is 14 feet below the surrounding grade area. We'll be able to have two regulation high school basketball courts laid out sideways across the main floor so that we can have two competitive games going on at the same time. For our championship games or solo league play, we'll turn the courts the length of the building and we'll have one standard NBA-sized court along with 900 seats. The drop-off you see directly behind me will be the seating for the gymnasium. There'll be several walkways from the surface that we're standing on now that will cascade down 14 feet to the gymnasium floor. The wooden bleachers will be able to be telescoped in and out to allow us to provide seating for 100, 200, 300, all the way up to 900 people. Bleachers will have to be brought back in a few rows to allow for the 84-foot cross-court play, but then can be brought all the way out for tournament play when we need all 900 seats. In the background, we have our physical training center. We'll have multiple athletic trainers supporting that facility throughout all hours that the school is open. I'm standing in the area that's going to house the hydrotherapy treadmill. The treadmill is approximately 8 feet long, 3.5 feet wide, and about 6 feet high. It can be filled with 90-degree water for optimum therapy in approximately 5 minutes. Once it's finished being used by an athlete, that water is emptied, filtered, and then pumped back in for the next usage. Hydrotherapy is one of the state-of-the-art practices by both professional and collegiate trainers to help with rehabilitation of serious injuries. The NFL has embraced these hydrotherapy units at a very rapid rate, and the builder of our hydrotherapy units has stated that we will be the first high school in the United States to have one. Also, we have 5 athletic coaches' offices, and then down in the lower levels you'll see the locker rooms coming into shape. We'll have locker room space for both PE, daily athletics, as well as the large team room lockers that will have full height, 6-foot high lockers that are 3 foot square that allows for football and/or lacrosse and tennis equipment. Golf bags as well. Hi, we're down in the basement of the gymnasium looking at our main electric system. The electric room will manage all the electricity for the gymnasium building, plus house the controls for our photovoltaic system up on the gym roof. The photovoltaic system on the roof of the gymnasium produces 125 kilowatts per hour. Over the course of 1 year, it will produce 90,000 kilowatt hours, which is enough electricity to offset 25% of the total usage of both the gymnasium and theater. Behind me, we have the gymnasium multipurpose room. It'll have a danceable floor surface, sound system, and lots of natural light. It'll be utilized for activities such as Pilates, yoga, and movement for training both athletics as well as our dance program. We're very excited about this because we have not had this type of facility in our high school program in the past, and we expect a very high usage of this area. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for our next installment of Harker's Gym and Theater project.